Oh no, that's okay, because we've got this guy to go there. That should be alright. Cuttlefish Man says, I'm half asleep. Excellent. That means that that I successfully entertained you for a little while. Also, if you get an event that kills an advisor but you'd like to keep it, you can bypass the event by hiring a different advisor before you click the option. The event will execute the new advisor and then you can just rehire your old one. That's terrible and fantastic at the same time. All these little bloody transports floating around in this ocean. Might as well build some trade ships again. Because they move nice and quickly. How's our war exhaustion looking, I wonder? I imagine it's fine, but it's probably worth having a quick look at just in case. No, it's not fine. Okay. What? What? Oh, right, okay. That's fine. It's one of the last places that's being occupied. It's not a problem. Seaman is a fantastic dude. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. If we get lucky, our heir will die first. We do have him on an army and stuff. Probably don't need two of those anymore. I think we also probably don't need... I don't know. No, we probably still need... well, we don't need one on this one, but... we will still need some generals. Alright. Actually, we don't want to use that general for our British stuff, because we don't want him dying. You also have a siege pip that might come in handy, so we will drop that. I could go seize Huichgol. Yep, that's what I was supposed to do. Thank you. That's going to get siege down. That's why I've got this extra colonist. Everything should be fine. Excellent, we got rid of one of them. You no longer have a fleet. Good. All these little annoying ships. When we finish occupying their land, it'll be fine, but for now it's just frustrating. Oh, come on, British fleet. I want you to be over here so that I can destroy you. You're not doing anything else, are you? No, still just me. Alright, I was supposed to be improving with Brittany, and I kind of forgotten, because I really want their fleet basing rights, and that will just take that, pretty much, I think. Ha! Ha ha. Amusing, but no. Yeah, still don't see the British fleet. Something came under Portugal. Oh, okay, yeah, one of those. That's fine. We'll deal with that at some point. Alright, fleet basing rights. Yes, please. Thank you. Damn it. Seamen. No. Alright, devotion is fine. Prestige could go up a little bit more. 411. Hirihito. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, when we get back, get another person, we'll do that. What a waste of perfectly good seamen, says Alicious. Well, I've got you guys here, actually. I should tell you what I'm planning on doing for my next playthrough. I am going to, well, they're not there anymore, but I haven't seen anyone sort of do it. I imagine Jake probably has at some point, actually. I should go and look up and see if Jake has done it. I imagine he has. It's a nice, difficult achievement. There's a dude here called Nagwar or something like that, and I figured I would get the Raja of the Rajput achievement and Dar Islam with them at the same time. Should be nice and interesting. I was contemplating doing the Abadi achievement along with Dar al-Islam, but Jake did just, well, he's still doing a Mazad thing, and it would be weird if I just went and did Pate, so... So, yeah. That's what we're thinking of doing it. I think it's going to be nice and difficult, which is what I like. I like having a difficult game. This is no longer a difficult game. It's mind-numbing in a way, because it's just... there's so much I need to worry about. You know, it's not like... if I do a world conquest, for instance, this brain melting that I'm experiencing now is fine. But I know where my fronts are, and I'm just focusing on my fronts. Whereas with this, I'm just all over the shop. It's just crazy and constant. Yeah. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Yeah, I think Dar Islam is fine. I mean, you've got to take over frickin' this for crying out loud. Like, also getting a few little territories down here isn't really going to matter. And yeah, I do intend to go through the Turks to get to Europe. So, I think. I'm not going to be going colonization, that's for sure. So, I'm either going to be cutting through here or going up here. We'll see. It'll depend on, you know, what happens during the campaign. Lose 10 devotion or 50 admin. That was actually a difficult choice. Naval race versus Spain. Yeah. Actually, I am currently building a bunch of ships. And I think I'm pretty close to having... I'm just around the corner from that. Done. It's essentially a free thing. That's good. Alright, Woolley stock is the other annoying one. So let's just take a quick look at Woolley stock and see what we can do about it. Ah, okay, that's another missionary one. Oh no, we're working on making a core. Okay. At which point that'll be fine. Knock it off. Well, there's no more I can grab now, so that's fine. Alright, let's start moving out. For some reason, I'm just getting the feeling that GB is not going to come, so we're going to come to him. Oh my god, could you stop this, please? It's so hard to spot which ones these guys have dealt with as well. No, we need to actually deal with the armies. Alright, we'll see how that goes. We occupied you yet? We'd have. Of course we have. We'd already occupied it, you idiot. So let's seize it. And send it. We could use this single guy to go and occupy a couple more stuff while we're here. Alright. While we're waiting, we could go deal with this. Because I'm not going to send my transports out until I've sort of had a peek. Yeah. Alright, so let's grab you guys. And go clean up all this. Because there is a fort over there, so... Alright, it's November, so... This is slowly going. That's good. Once that's finished, then we'll just carpet it. Would have dropped devotion myself. You have +3 stab and good standing with the clergy, so it'll tick back up just fine. Okay. Ah, yeah, the seizing. That's right. Did we, oh, we haven't done humanist yet. That's sort of our next goal. Our next goal is humanism, to lower the amount of separatism we're going to get. How are you guys feeling now anyway? Do I even really need to do this anymore? Yeah, kinda. Okay, you would still give me this stuff, even though I don't occupy it. I am confused how that works, because you won't give me, like, this stuff, because I don't occupy it. Possibly because it's Portuguese, and you're Britain. Yeah, okay, that's the only reason. Okay. We could probably get a little bit of additional war score by piecing out allies. Or like reasons for them to accept stuff, so we'll do that. And we'll also piece out Austria if we can. No, we can't. We can piece out Portugal, but I think Portugal's about to give us some more scores, so maybe not the best idea. I know he'd also give me the rebels, but that's fine. Speaking of, do that, then that, then that. You're kind of useless now, but you might have a use soon, so I will leave you there. Alright, how is this fleet going? Still don't see Britain's fleet. GB is nowhere to be seen. He's around, he's doing something, I just don't know what. Ah, here, no, that's Portugal. I was expecting him to take this, but apparently not. Excellent. I suppose we can go up to speed 4 now. There's no particular need to do things slowly. We can take that, right? Yeah, of course we can. It just looks big. It's 51,000 frickin' ships. Okay, where did they go? Alright, let's drop off a couple of those. Split you, send one there. Alright, GB. Where the heck did you go? You had 51 ships, and then they're just gone. Okay, so it's equal to go to either the coast of Faroes or Donegal Bay. If they were heading over to me, they wouldn't go via Donegal Bay, I don't think. No, they'd go up. So I assume that they didn't go up. I'm going to assume that they went to the coast of Faroes. Or Faros, or whatever you're going to call it. I'm sure you guys actually know. Legendary Marvin says, they probably sank them for fear of your mighty armada. Yeah. I assume you can't actually do that. You know, you can't disband armies when they're about to get into a bit of a scrap. I assume the same is true for navies. AI fleets can sneak around you because they don't take attrition. Okay, I'm not taking attrition here either, but sure. Okay. Naval enthusiasm, there we go. Alrighty, just having a quick peek at all this stuff, because I am supposed to have dropped these guys onto this fort, rather than keeping them in my damn thing. Alright, that worked. tiny smidgen of separatism, but that will slowly disappear. Well, especially because it's partially due to the war exhaustion. Okay, there you are. Alright, so they're just chilling in there. Now the question is, can we tempt them? So in theory, they shouldn't be able to see out this far. We are taking some attrition there though, so let's go in there instead. What? How are we blockading something? Ah, Trier. Oh, Austria. Okay. My bad. They would be able to see that. No, they'd be able to see my fleet there. I kind of want them to go for it, but I just don't know how. Alright. Okay, it's slowly going down. Alright, so what I want you guys to do is actually, because I think that this is going to work quite well, maybe drop you there. If I just put these guys on their trade route, it should be enough to just sort of keep this clear of ships. That's my thinking. Ooh, I better double check that I'm not in war over here. Navies. Nope. Yeah, you're really not going to fall for that, are you? What if I sit up here? That looks pretty far out. But I'd easily be able to get back in time. Alright, so here's what I'll do. I'll split you in half and protect trade in the Caribbean and protect trade in is Panama this side or is it this side? I suppose I could protect trade in the Amazonas, and that should sort of maybe work. Sure, deep Nguyen. I've never known how to pronounce that. I hope I didn't just butcher that pronunciation. So I'm playing as the glorious custom nation of Zoroastria. We're doing this because there are two achievements particularly related to it. One of which involves basically owning all of the Americas, both north and south. And the other of which involves owning some small number of provinces, essentially here in Persia. What's going on here? Nice. And right now we're doing pretty well. We're just trying to get some enemy sieged territories down. They're not actually sieged by enemies, they're sieged by rebels. Really 6 or a half dozen in this instance. Now, speaking of, you guys are working on another thing over there. Now you're doing terribly at it, it's fine. Okay. Alright, yep, you're not going to fall for this at all, so... Alright, let's send you guys across. Take a little bit of attrition there, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, you'll still easily be able to deal with this. Now, the question is, do we land troops? I don't think we need to. You know, I was sort of thinking about it for a little bit there, but really all I need is way less than what I have, so... Oh, excellent. They rose up, but it's not going to impact me. because reasons. Okay, so we'll take all of that, except for this. We actually don't want Mescalero just yet. We'll just take it in a future war, I think. I don't want to have to spend money on it. I guess. Now, will you let me take this stuff? Oh, you will. Okay. These are ridiculously more expensive, so... You won't let me take this one, though. You won't let me take this one because that's what you were trying to say. It's not actually his. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's kind of all of his colonies. Are those 3 down there. And if we do get rid of those... Okay. See if that works. If we get rid of those... We also have to get rid of this one. But he'll just colonize down here, and once he's got a colony, he'll jump across. Doesn't seem to make much sense to take all that. Like, that's exactly what he'll do. I know that that's what he'll do. He'll be like, he might worry about this, but I think it's more than likely he'll pop down here and then just jump across back to over here. -17. Alright, let's look at some war score stuff. Are they Catholic or did they reform? I don't know. What does that have to do with it, out of curiosity? They are Catholic. Catholics like to build up to CN size whenever they get a province in a colonial region to get the Treaty of Tordesillas. Okay, but he's already built up to CN size, right? Like, so he's probably already gotten that treaty, right? Like... Yeah, the treaty is region by region based. Oh, okay. I suppose I can just take some of this land off them later. Alright, well in that case then, let's sort of see Ayrshire. What? I'm trying to take that. Why am I trying to take that? I don't remember clicking on that. Alright, so you are Sautome, you're Cape. What are you? Alright, you're this Inhamabe stuff. -19. Alright, let's just get more war score. Let's just be like, stuff it and get some more war score. Let's try our tactic and see if it works. It's either going to work really, really well, or it's not going to work at all. So... Alright, that's all of that done, I think. Just going to have a quick look. It's a little bit hard to spot on the red, but yep, that's everything. And thankfully we have some peaceful rebels over here, so hopefully... If I get ousted there, I'm probably just going to end it, because I don't really want to... Oh, no, I suppose they can take it over and it'll be fine. Yeah, let's try our tactic. If it works, it works. So we'll crush him. We don't really need to get back these provinces, but we might as well while we're here. What is our siege progress on that? I just want to... Yeah, this is 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 should be fine. Do 2 there, do 2 there. Alright, get all that done. Alright. Oh, we've occupied this for ages. Whoops. He's only got 1,000. Oh, he's got a few troops. They're not really doing anything, though. So let's crush them, and then we'll come back and just push through all there. That's why you see these very concentrated blocks of colonization like GB in Mexico. Yeah, I was wondering about that, because from experience, I don't recall them ever doing that as frequently, so I assumed that there was a reason for it, and I assumed correctly. Also, before I forget, since I still have a little bit of ducats, I want to do... Doesn't really matter what level of fort. Do higher level forts require more... Yes, they do. Damn it. Well, in that case, then lower level fort it is. Should I build a fort on every one, just so that way it's not as annoying? Yeah, sure. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 ducats a month. That's fine. Alrighty. They're all going to finish. There we go. Let's put your guys all back here. Finish that siege. Get you on that boat. And everything should be good. Oh, hello. Hello. Portugal. I don't... Okay. Let's work out the math behind this. I have 12 light ships and 20 cogs. Can my 12 light ships and 20 cogs deal with that? So essentially it would be 11 light ships and 14 cogs against 2 galleons. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll retreat. We do need armies though, so... Speaking of, where are our trade ships? Got one of them there. What's the other trade fleet? Oh, okay, you go all the way down there. Yeah, let's give it a shot. It's either going to work or it won't. Grand Pearls of Wisdom by Bane. It's either going to work or it won't. Okay. So, I don't want to unassign that leader. You're not locked in yet. Okay. You guys are pretty fast. Hopefully fast enough that I don't have to jump in here yet. 28th of October. Alright, I reckon we move out on the 20th. Oh, okay, we'll move out on the 21st then. Really? Oh, you did drop him off. That's alright, I should be able to chase you. I have faster ships. Do I have faster ships? I was pretty sure galleons are slower than transports, but I could be wrong about that. Speed 5. Speed 5, no, they're the same. Okay. So what we do is we create something of these, and we also send them out. I know they're not going to provide a whole heck of a lot. Oh, they were going over here instead.